Rock with it, girl, rock with it.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Lady Dilan. Today I will talk about my favorite movie. I really like different types of genre movie, such as horror, comedy, romance, and etc. But now I'm just going to tell my favorite movie, which is a romantic and action films. I have 5 favorite films. Okay, and let's start number 5. Number 5 is Mariposa. Mariposa is a romantic film from Indonesia. This movie tells the struggle of love from a woman who is very innocent, a woman who is always forthright with her heart. How she gets love from a man whose personality is ignorant. Mariposa or butterfly like you, I chase but you avoid. That's the picture of the main character Angga Yunanda in the eyes of Acha. Although all those things need a process as well as love, and that love is complicated, but complicated is what makes our lives exciting. Acha really likes Iqbal. Acha said he immediately loved Iqbal when he first moved to his Iqbal school. But in contrast to Iqbal, his connector to everyone makes him confused with his own feeling whether he likes Acha or not. Acha is also a woman who is perfect in the eyes of all the men in the school, of course, except Iqbal. And according to Iqbal, he does not like Acha because for his Acha very perfect. Okay, next, the second is my favorite movie is Dilan. Dilan also is a romantic film from Indonesia. This movie tells the story of teenage love of the 90s, in which the setting and dating style of young people who are famous for insane but keep a deep meaning. Dilan no naughty but smart and achievers. He is also funny, cute, has a romantic and poetic nature. There are some crap which, in my opinion, as a woman, looks very amazing. There are, for example, my homework is missing you, stronger than mathematics, rather than psychics, and more sensitive than biology. It looks so wow. There are rarely a film that inserts lots of words. The other thing is that I'm got jealous, but I can only love you. This is very touching, especially let alone singles. While in the story of Milea meets Dilan at a senior high school in Bandung. It was the year 1909 when Milea moved from Jakarta to Bandung. Unusual instructions began to bring Milea to know the uniqueness of the Dilan even further. Dilan, who is smart, kind, and romantic in his own way. How to approach the Milea? Dilan is not the same as the other male friends, even Benny Milea boyfriend in Jakarta. Even the way of speaking in a tea of Dilan one's time makes Milea miss him even more if a day Milea does not hear that voice. Their love journey does not always go smoothly. Benny, Anhar, Adi all colored the road. People say love story during high school and are very beautiful, but not as beautiful as their stories. Next, my favorite movie is Come and Hug Me. This Korean movie tells story of the relationship between Chae Do-jin and Han Jae. Choi Do-jin is the son of Han Hye-jae. Sorry for unclear the pronunciation of the name because this movie from Korea and of course I'm from Indonesia. So it's definitely hard to pronounce it. Okay, Choi Do-jin is the son of a psychopath Han Hye-jae who killed both of his parents Han Jae. Both of them were friends since they were in junior high school. Even though they have a very contradictory traits, Han Jae is Choi Do-jin's first friend and first love. This is what makes it so that he always wants to protect the woman he loves, but they must feel the pain or due to the action of Yeon Hye-jae. The pain remains even after both have grown. This movie was very touching for me and also became my favorite movie because of the complicated love storyline. Okay, next, number 2, my favorite movie is Laurel Highlands School District. This is movie from China. Has the story of a versatile girl who is often called the goddess of victory by her friends. She lives only with her stepfather until there is a man who opposes him for fighting things like playing billiard, skateboard, boxing, and etc. But the nickname of her friends is always right. Victory always belongs to him. In the end, they are in a college whose job is to protect people. That's where their love story begins. Just for that his name was Love and Loved, their love story had stopped because of the fact that the biological father of the man and also the best friend of the woman liked the same man as the woman. Love and loyalty of a friend who made it so that COD had to leave the person she loved. Many things they went through together starting. New love is revealed from COD, a goddess of victory must end with his last hug. Their love ended happily because of the fact man as the woman. I really like this movie because the women in the movie all look strong and the cast of this movie also handsome and beautiful girl. There is romance and many interesting things from this movie. Okay, and finally, my number 1 favorite movie that always makes me carried away in dreams. The title is Hwarang. This Korean movie always makes it hard for me to turn away. In addition to an interesting story, the reason I like this movie because I think this movie is a collection of handsome guys. The point of this movie is about a young man who portray the passion, love, and brilliant capacity of the Hwarang or Flower Knight, who stepped up steadily in the kingdom of the Silla dynasty capital 1,500 years ago. If you're curious about the story, you can watch it because I don't know what can I say about this movie. This movie very make me happy if I watch it. Those are my favorite movies. Each of these films has its own message to all of us viewers. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Sorry if my grammar and pronunciation is still not perfect because I'm still in the learning process. Don't forget, give your like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.